arrives for you with a sense of emotional clarity, my dear Sagittarius. A feeling that the fog is beginning to lift and the deeper layers of your life are coming into focus. This month doesn't rush you, but it does invite you inward, asking you to look at what you're carrying, what you're sharing, and what you're ready to transform. There's a quiet honesty to June, a sense that you're being guided toward deeper understanding, deeper connection, and a deeper truth within yourself. The month begins with the new moon in Gemini on the 6th, illuminating your relationship sector and bringing a fresh start to your partnerships, romantic, personal, or professional. This new moon opens a doorway to clearer communication, healthier dynamics, and more balanced exchanges. You may feel ready to begin a new chapter with someone, to have an important conversation, or to shift the way you show up in your closest connections. This is a moment to listen, to speak with intention, and to allow your relationships to evolve in ways that feel more aligned with who you are now. A few days later, on the 9th, Mars enters Leo, activating the part of your chart that rules expansion, learning, travel, and the bigger picture of your life. This is where your energy lifts. Mars in Leo brings motivation, inspiration, and a renewed sense of possibility. You may feel drawn to explore something new, a subject, a place, a belief, or a direction that reignites your sense of adventure. This transit encourages you to move beyond the familiar, to trust your instincts, and to follow the spark that leads you toward growth. It's a reminder that your spirit thrives when it's expanding. Mid-month, on the 17th, Venus enters Cancer, bringing softness, healing, and emotional depth into your 8th house. And it's the realm of intimacy, vulnerability, and shared resources. This transit urges you to open your heart more gently, to trust the people who have earned their place in your life, and to allow emotional closeness to deepen. You may find yourself craving honesty, depth, and connection that feels safe and nourishing. Venus in Cancer reminds you that intimacy isn't about intensity, it's about trust, tenderness, and mutual care. Then, on the 22nd, the full moon in Capricorn rises in your 2nd house, illuminating your finances, your self-worth, and the way you value your time and energy. This full moon may bring a moment of clarity around money, stability, or a practical decision you've been weighing. It can also highlight the deeper emotional patterns tied to your sense of worth, the ways you give too much, hold back too much, or underestimate your own value. This is a moment to ground yourself, to recognize your strengths, and to make choices that support your long-term security. Throughout June, the energy around you is a blend of emotional honesty, expansion, intimacy, and grounding. You're being guided to look inward with courage, to look outward with curiosity, and to trust the shifts happening in both your relationships and your inner world. There's a sense of balance forming, between connection and independence, between vulnerability and strength, and between exploration and stability. You're learning to move through your life with both openness and discernment, allowing growth to happen naturally rather than forcing it. As June unfolds, trust the conversations that feel important. Put your trust in the opportunities that expand your world, and the emotions that rise gently rather than dramatically. And focus on the sense of alignment that grows stronger each day, guiding you toward a chapter that feels more honest, more connected, and more grounded in your truth. Your affirmation for June is, I grow with honesty. I trust my connections, my instincts, and the path unfolding before me. That brings us to the end of your horoscope for this month. Thank you for watching. Please check in for next month's reading, and you can also find your weekly reads on the channel too. I'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you.